Are we in the back of the truck? Yep, we're in the back of a truck. We're heading away from civilization. We're getting ready to head out camping.
We're trying to get the tent up before it gets dark.
There's a pretty sunset going on over here. You tend to pay attention to that kind of stuff more when you're out camping instead of just sitting inside watching TV or YouTube. Cubby, are we in the tent?
Yeah.
Did we put a tent up?
He got it up.
Yeah.
Here's the tent with still a little glimmer of light.
And I was zipping the 2 sleeping bags together so we have one big happy bundle of joy tonight.
Well, Shalley's gonna be a part of that bundle of joy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yay.
Okay, so who wants to open up the yellow cake mix?
Yeah.
The last step, we're covering it in butter.
Lots of butter.
No, Caleb, no.
It's a pretty amazing sunset tonight.
Bug spray.
Okay.
He's cooking our hot dogs on his broken stick.
And it's very dark out.
Is it very dark out?
There's a big lantern.
Is Lori eating her dinner?
She sure is. Apparently s'mores are no longer simple. Look at this awesomeness.
Strawberry marshmallows, regular marshmallows, and chocolate marshmallows.
And Kendra, we're also roasting Starburst.
Of course.
Of course.
Never tried before.
It's good stuff.
But I heard it's
We did it back, I think our first camp out together, we did Starburst.
So we had to put this light thing on Caleb so that we would know where he was. Wait, don't go by the fire. Come here, buddy. Cubby, that hurts. So we're now out in the woods away from the camp, taking the kids to the bathroom. In the woods. At night.
Okay, I'm done.
It's just one of the fun parts. You done? Alright, pull your pants up.
I already did.
It's one of the fun parts of camping. Hey, hold on, buddy. You want to wait for me? We're all sleeping together in our bed, camping. What do you think, Isaac?
It's really fun. Ow.
I love you guys.
Really on me.
I love you guys. Good night. How'd it go, big girl?
Good.
Did you sleep? What'd you think about it?
Fun.
You a little bit cold?
Yeah.
I'm in that situation where you have to go to the bathroom. It's so bad. But you're so much warmer in your sleeping bag than it is out there in the cold, wet forest.
Yeah, it's pretty froggy. I said frog.
See? Lydia liked to pull them out of the box.
We survived the night. Jeremy and Isaac and Elise stayed at the campsite, and I took Caleb and Laura home because it was cold out so they could sleep in their nice little warm beds. Last night at 3 a.m. there was a pounding on my door and a ringing of the doorbell, and of course it like completely jarred me and startled me and scared me to death. And then I, like, from the crack of my door that was open to the hallway, I could see like lights being shown into my house. And so I'm like hurrying to get decent, and I'm like running over and peeking out of my door, and I can see a cop car and a policeman standing at my door, and he pounds on my door again and rings the doorbell, and I am so scared. Like, I was literally shaking. I was so scared. First of all, because it's the middle of the night and everything's scary when you wake up in the middle of the night. And because Jeremy was gone, it was like scary to be dealing with it by myself. But mostly the number one reason I was scared was because Jeremy and the kids were gone, and I was so scared that something had happened to them. So anyway, I go down to our front door, and through the window I talked to the police officer. He was checking on us because our small car was parked just off the highway, just outside of town. Like from where the car was parked, you couldn't see where Jeremy and the kids were camping. And so it looked like an abandoned vehicle, like they wanted to make sure it was okay and that I knew where it was and that everybody in our family was okay, which is nice that they checked on us, but it was really scary at 3 a.m. And I just hate being without Jeremy, even for one night. I am such a sappy wuss. I hate it. I hate missing him and not being able to talk to him and snuggle with him, and so I'll be glad to be back together tonight, even if it's only one night apart, which I realize is completely pathetic, but what can I say? I like my man. Nice. Good catch. This kid is so fun to play catch with.
Cubby, that's where people pee
What?
and poo. That's a potty thing. Don't stick it on your head. Okay, people pee and poo on this thing. Let's get it off, okay?
It's gonna hurt.
It's stuck on his head. It's actually stuck. You can't get it off, bud?
So she was this morning, dad.
Did you miss us? Did you miss us?
So Isaac is showing me the creek. That's where we're headed.
In the water at this part.
Your feet are gonna get cold.
Bye!